Good, thanks. It is wonderful to see so many people here, especially with T-minus, I guess not really 1 hour, but it's half a day. Welcome to this. We have a short, not so short, but a fairly short program for you. I actually am just here to welcome everybody and get the show started. But I do have two things that I want to say. One is to all the people who are in the Westmoreland room downstairs, and I can't see you, but thank you very much for understanding the quandary that we were put in by so many people wanting to attend this dinner. We on the organizing committee really appreciate your willingness to be upgraded to first class. And I hope that champagne was worth it. I will say, by the way, that encourage everybody, people, to go down to the Westmoreland room. My solution, which I'm going to point out would have worked, but was not acceptable, was to give all the people in the Westmoreland room free registration at the NAM25 meeting. It was simple, it was clean, and rejectable. Now I'm going to do one more thing before I sit down, and that is to make sure that one thing at least happens up on stage that may not happen if I don't do it. In a few minutes, Gus Baser will come up here and introduce the organizing committee, the great organizing committee, by the way. But what I'm going to do right now is preemptively sabotage any attempt on his part to be humble or belittled. So I will tell you that I'm a big believer in one ship, one captain. And the captain of this ship was Gus. Gus, he worried about everything. Actually, I think Dan Rosasco asked me how much weight I lost over the last few weeks. None. I do not worry about things. But Gus may have lost 1 or 2 pounds. I'm not sure. Yeah. Anyhow, please give me... started, and Enrique is right here. So let me introduce Enrique, who will take over from here.
Well, good evening, and once again, welcome. I haven't seen you for a few days now. This time at the closing banquet of this meeting. Believe it or not, I cannot see anybody in the audience, and I cannot see the piece of paper that I have in front of me. This is going to be fun. Okay? So for the next few minutes, we're going to be together and do a few things. The script and the scriptures on the bylaws of the North American Catalysis Society actually calls for a call for a pause on the 5th day. This is the 5th day. This is the day that we are exhausted by science, and in the case of the organizers, probably exhausted by stress. Many matters of science, I think, have been settled, and they have been settled for the most part peacefully, I think. However, as is the case in most of these meetings, the number of controversies that have arisen now provide the intellectual fodder for the next 2 years or so until we meet again and try to again settle things peacefully. By the 5th day, the organizers do seem more relaxed. I think they have been smiling a lot more today. They're enjoying with colleagues and friends these last few brief moments in which we're all going to be together. Their tasks are nearly done. As in the case of the previous 23 North American meetings, the task has been very well done. And before anybody preempts sort of any credit to anyone else, is the full organizing committee, okay, led by Booth and the other 2 co-chairs that deserves all the credit. I just get the limelight at this point in the evening. They now breathe a sign of relief. This meeting has broken records in abstract submissions, attendance, meals served, lightning strikes, and inches of rain. This is going to be recorded as a very special meeting. We gathered together now to celebrate for a little bit, and a brief moment away from the spectra and the equations, from the isotopes, and the DFT, and the XPS, and the XYZ, and everything else that all of you have been talking about the entire week, and most of us have been trying to follow. It is also a very human moment, okay? It is a moment in which we bond as a Catalysis community, as we have been doing for the last 50 years or so at this meeting. This is a community that has held together through difficult times, and I think has enjoyed a great revival, has a lot of great young people that have joined it, okay? And again, I'm only sad that I won't be around long enough in order to see all of you grow up, okay? Some of you may never grow up. This evening also, we also cherish our heroes, and we recognize their feats. We celebrate the achievements and the memories of our most distinguished and deserving peers. Colleagues whose achievements in science and in the practice of catalysis reflect very well on us indeed. We choose role models, for the most part, from the present. We also choose them as we gaze to the past at those who are no longer with us. And we also marvel, to be honest, at the talents and the composure of our young. I was at so many talks by the very young people that I have to say that we have done an excellent job. We have given you, must have given you very good nutrition as you were growing up, okay? Because I don't remember having that composure when you were your age. So especially in the other room where all the young people are, okay? We're all very proud of you and what you have done at this meeting.